cause.
Western Elementary is introducing 2 new family engagement events this month, encouraging families to be more involved with their children's learning and to build a connection between families.
New this morning, the school counselor shares why it's beneficial for families to spend time together and be involved with their child's learning at school. WGEM's Sydney Lyerly is live for us in Barry, Illinois this morning to share details on the upcoming events. Sydney, good morning.
Natalie, good morning. One of those events happening here at Western Elementary is called Together at the Table, which is a free dinner hosted for families on February 25th. The counselor here at Western Elementary says engaged families help improve a child's academic performance. And even though family life can be busy, she says it is important for families to spend time together.
Seems very simple, but the research shows that 20 minutes a day, 5 times a week, no matter what time of day it is, if it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, having that conversation with your kids has an immense amount of benefits for the adults and for the kids.
She encourages parents to spend time with their children face-to-face as much as possible, and she recommends parents show interest in what their children are learning in school. She says even just spending some time helping your child with their homework can benefit them academically and socially. And she adds spending time together, especially over a meal, can help them with their mental and physical health as well. Natalie, back to you.
Sydney, thank you. And the other family engagement event happening at Western Elementary this month is Family Fridays. On the last Friday of each month, the first one in February 27th, parents will come to the school in the morning and spend about 20 minutes doing activities in the classroom with their child.